true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
And you better recognize who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Ooh, stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, buddy.
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said. Stay tantalizing. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the tantalizing one. I think I'm in HD. We'll see soon. Hey, Kara! Cut the music. See if we're in HD. You guys let me know if we're in HD. What's up? What's up? Dr. Van Death, what's up? Let me know if I'm any clearer, if I'm in HD. Please tell me. In fact, let me check myself. Let me see if I can see it on my own screen. So what we're going to do is just a quick little video, everybody, just to say, hey, what's up? Say, hey, what's going on? Let's see. What's going on? I'm clearer, right? Let's see. Let me see if I can see. I'm looking at my own screen right now. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, so we finally figured it out. Ha ha ha. Yes. So, being that I'm on vacation for Easter break, Kira and I have been trying to fiddle around with certain things, and the camera angle's not right yet. And as you can see, I have the blurry background with the clear face. That we did it that way. We changed lenses on my actual Canon camera. So we're streaming live from my actual camera. We have two camera setups. Please don't say that. We have two camera setups now. I don't want to move this, but let me show you guys. This is my other camera. This is the camera I've been using. This is an HD camera, but for some reason it wasn't doing it, but I'm going to bring it in so you guys can see. So this is the camera I'm using right now. So I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but I don't know, it's so dark, but yeah. So I'm actually using my actual camera I take to take HD video. It only streams for, move this. It only streams for 30 minutes at a time. So what's going to have to happen is this. Because it's a mirrored camera and because it has a 30-minute limit, it's a crazy reason why. I looked it up on why there's a 30-minute limit on why you can only do stream for 30 minutes. We're going to have to switch camera angles, turn one camera off and turn it right back on. So basically for like a minute, you're going to just see me on the other camera. So we'll go back to a better setting for a minute, but no big deal. But yes. So I figured I'd do a Thursday video just because. And what's up, Football Scouting Report? And what's up, Dr. Von Death? If you're here, hit me up in the comments. Don't forget to hit those likes. I don't know if you guys saw my Mike Tyson video today. This is a quick little video. Mike Tyson punched some guy out on the train today, on the plane today. I said train because usually it's like, you know, on the train back in New York, people get beat up all the time. But yeah, I could see I'm much clearer. It's crazy. I definitely got to dye these grays and make sure his head is shaved because you can see everything. Woo, it's crazy. Dr. Von Death said, I can see every pore in your face. It's not good. But anyway, look, I figured that since I finally was getting, what happened to my things? Since I finally got the camera angle right, that I would do a video on you know, just some wrestling, some stuff for the midweek. We could talk about a few things, and you know, it's gonna be me solo tonight unless Richie joins in. Kira wants no parts of this tonight. She goes, I'm off today. So, you know, she's entitled for a day or two off, so she gets it. Let's see if I got the right slides. Because I'm without a producer, everybody, so I'm on my own. And Kira ain't showing up because she got a bonnet on her head still. She likes wearing these bonnets for some reason. I don't know. But let's talk about, hold on, let me share the screen. There we go. Let's recap last night. Let's recap what happened last night, and then we'll go from there. So everybody saw Andrade versus Darby. Darby won. Dustin Rhodes versus CM Punk. CM Punk came on top. Hook with a nice debut on Dynamite. Wardlow beat the Butcher, and Kyle O'Reilly with a nice little win over Jungle Boy, and Dr. Britt Baker defeated Danielle Camella. First thing you want to know is what do you think about Elias' brother? This gimmick's gonna die fast. We all know that Elias is Ezekiel, or excuse me, Ezekiel is Elias, but he's on TV. They got him doing something. So what else can you do? What else can you say? You know? Let's get some stuff going. I see people watching, but no one in the chat. Some 2 people. What's up with that? Let's get to the next one. Let's see. Yeah, next week. Next Wednesday for Dynamite. I don't know if we're gonna have a show, because if Kira doesn't go to the show, she might run from the control center, or we might just stream live from Philly. So that's next week. If you live in the Philadelphia area, FSR, Jamar, you want to join me? Let me know next week. And tickets are cheap too. So yeah, it's gonna be a good show apparently. Hopefully you get to see the Ring of Honor TV champion Samoa Joe, who I don't know what you think about this, guys, but I think that the Ring of Honor title's a demotion. I don't know what you guys think, but I do. You let me know. It's very weird not to have a co-host and not to have anybody saying that in the chat other than Dr. Von Death and FSR. So please help me and somebody get in here and give me something I can use some content. I can pull something up, because I don't have that many slides. I got a few. But I think with Ring of Honor and Samoa Joe, the whole, I don't know if it's gonna work. I mean, you're the television champion. Exactly what does that mean? You wrestle on TV. Thank you, FSR. I agree. I don't think how do you go from WWE and then come to AEW and now you're at Ring of Honor? You know what I mean? I mean, it's not the Ring of Honor that it used to be, and I just think it's just a waste. I mean, if you're asking me, Samoa Joe should be in the title picture. I mean, I would throw a swerve and have him, do something against Punk and maybe derail his title run, because we definitely got coming up Punk and I segue to that. Punk and Adam Page. And you see, I got the title on Punk, because that's the way I think we're going to see it eventually. I think it's inevitable that we see CM Punk with the AEW World Title. I don't know if I agree with that either. I think there are people maybe a little more deserving. Not that he doesn't deserve it, but you got guys who been putting in the time, but they got to go with what their plan is, and I guess it's them. So tomorrow's Friday night. I'm sitting in a weird spot. Not sure if the camera will see me. I'm thinking about making a 10 Lives and Tony sign. Hey, if you do it, put subscribe to 10 Lives and Tony. You spelled it right too. And make 10 Lives and Tony all one word. If you can do it, bro, kudos to you. Yeah, I have a banner. I'm going to start bringing my banner. Hopefully I get on camera at AEW. All right, bro. Thanks, man. I can see Punk putting over Page will please Tony Khan. Really? I don't see that. I think when he came in, I think the heavyweight title was in the contract. I think Adam Page is a great wrestler. I really do. I just don't believe him as a world champion. I mean, I guess, like what I know this might sound naive or might sound biased towards WWE, but I always try to compare if you could see the guy with the AEW world title as a WWE champion. So like Chris Jericho. Yes. John Moxley / Dean Ambrose. Yes. CM Punk. Yes. Kenny Omega. Believe it or not, if you push right in WWE, yes. Adam Page. No. I could never see Adam Page as the WWE champion. I don't even think they'd give him a mid-card title. I could see him maybe as a tag team champion. You put him with maybe with Dolph Ziggler or something like that. but I could never see there we go. Yeah, exactly, like a James Storm kind of deal. FSR, we're on the same page. I just don't see Adam Page as a world champion in it. It's just my opinion. Not saying the guy doesn't deserve it, not saying he hasn't paid his dues, not saying he can't wrestle. I'm just saying that, if I keep looking to the right, I'm looking at my timer. Because in 18 seconds, in 18 minutes, I'm switching camera angles, turning off one camera, turning the one back on. It's so weird. But I don't know. I think it's inevitable that we see Punk as champion. Next week, do we see a turn? I mean, I think we saw a double turn. Has Scorpio Sky turned face? And has Dan Lambert turned face? I don't know. But we definitely know that Sammy Guevara is heel. And the whole deal with, I'm getting a picture from Nick, from Dr. Von Death. Let's see. I'll check it out in a minute, bro. For some reason, my phone's not working right. I think that the turn is good for Sammy. I like Ty Conti and him as heels. I like that a lot. I don't know what this does for Scorpio Sky, but ladies and gentlemen, let's take this graphic down. Let's take this down. Ladies and gentlemen, is on very slim occasions I have surprises for you, but I have a surprise for you. Other than this comment from Kira, we'll get her in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, Nikki's return. Yes, you know the music. You know it is. So if one co-host does a show, yes, Kira, I know you're watching. You're building me. I don't need you because I have Robinson. I can't do it. Ricky Ramo! Where's that boy? What the hell? Let's go!
Let's go! We're back.
Yes! Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, bro?
Chilling, bro. How are you?
How's the clarity of my?
It looks nice. I'm actually on my phone because I was in the middle of talking to Dina and everything, so I wasn't really, I'm still getting dressed from earlier from the shower, which is crazy, but you know how life is. But I chimed in real quick because I knew you was letting me know that you might have a show tonight, and I told you I would chime in real quick. What were you on right now? Because I just jumped on. What were you talking about right at this moment?
Well, just talking about Sammy Guevara and Scorpio Sky, but let's go backwards. Kira had a question. She goes, would you say that CM Punk is a good champ or just saying it because he's almost in the title picture? Her question is, would CM Punk be a good champion? Because I was trying to.
I feel like you have to. You don't have to take the belt off of Hangman. That's the thing that I don't like here. Everybody keeps Hangman as a transitional champion for somebody. And I hate that it's not even that they're booking him like that. Everybody's just assuming that he's holding the belt for CM Punk or MJF. In a perfect world, you have CM Punk win the belt. You have MJF and CM Punk 3, and that's where MJF gets the belt. That's the biggest rub he could get. That's his childhood hero. He gives him the title. That's awesome. I honestly don't think that needs to happen, though, because I think Hangman has actually exceeded expectations that people thought he was just going to be this generic, over-the-top, I guess, Stone Cold, try to want to be or something. I don't know. But I just feel like I respect Hangman Page. I think he deserves to be champion.
Ooh.
He's a hard worker.
Oh.
He's gotten better in the ring as I've seen him since I've watched AEW, honestly. One of the best finishers, I think, in the business. Nice impact. I just feel that I don't think he gets the proper respect he deserves as champion.
Wow.
That match with him and Adam Cole, great. The match with him and Danielson, was it Danielson? Great match.
See, you know what? Not to cut you off, but I don't disagree with anything you're saying other than I just don't see him physically. as a world champion. Like I was saying, could he be the WWE champion? Now,
No.
look, that's my point. But see, even though Punk is smaller than him, and I think that Adam Page might be even a better wrestler than Punk, but Punk has that aura. That's what it is. Everybody in the WWE,
The gravitas.
the gravitas, he doesn't have that, and that's the only thing I feel he's lacking. Why I don't believe him as world champion? Because Punk's
do you think it's because of the booking? Do you think it's how they booked him with Dark Order and all that stuff that now it's like, okay, come on?
Nope. Because I just think it's him. I think he doesn't have that
Factor.
I love you quality. Like, you know who has it? Rey Mysterio has it. Rey Mysterio's
We went to the Garden. Everybody was like, "Want to see Mysterio? You want to see Mysterio?" I'm like, "What?"
He's over more than anybody. But
yeah, it's crazy
because he has the likability factor that I don't think Paige. I think, like you said, Paige is respected. Paige is liked. I don't think he's loved. You don't love him. You love The Rock, or you hate The Rock. You love CM Punk, or you hate CM Punk. You love MJF, or you hate MJF. Adam Page. Yeah.
Adam Page is better. You're saying as like a TNT champion. That's more his style.
I don't even think he could carry the IC or US title. I don't think. I think he makes a better tag team champion. FSR said this is his comment right here, that he should where is it? He should tag with James Storm. That's, to me, they would run the division, the tag team division.
Real cowboy shit right there.
Yeah, exactly. So here's a question from FSR. Picking from the group of wrestlers who were never AEW champion, who would you give a shot to, excluding Punk and Danielson?
MJF.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer.
But besides him, he's like the obvious choice.
Yeah, he's obvious.
Besides Punk and Danielson, who would I give the title to that hasn't been the AEW champion?
I don't think Lance Archer.
No, not Hager.
Definitely not Hager.
Not Hager, not Guevara. I'm not giving it to Guevara.
No, me neither.
Not yet. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I think I said this a few months back when there was a certain tournament going on. I think it was the Road to something, Revolution. I definitely wouldn't mind seeing Dustin Rhodes with a title run. I believe that man deserves a world title run once in his career. He's a great worker. He doesn't have that like I think Goldust was his best thing ever to me.
Goldust heel could have been WWE champion. I
believe he could have. I believe
at least world champion.
I believe that feud with Razor and Goldust could have been for the world title.
Another thing that can never be rectified. Scott Hall, Razor Ramon never.
How the hell did he never get the world? You know what it was though? Scott Hall was a man's man. Scott Hall was a worker, and he said, "Listen, at the end of the day, whether they was getting all this money, they were still putting guys over. He was still putting people over.
He didn't care about the title. He never did, because he could have. I'm pretty sure with all the money he was making. Listen, Kevin Nash got it twice in WCW when he was there. So why couldn't he? He didn't care. He got paid. He was like, I'm making my money. I don't care.
I'm gonna tell you what the card is for WrestleMania right now. I've seen a Rock and Roman thing there. That's why I said that.
Here's the question: if Rock and Roman happens, I don't think Rock will come out on top. So if he does, oh yeah, no way. If Rock Roman happens, Roman beats Rock and beats him cleanly.
I don't know. I don't really. WWE doesn't know what they're doing here with the title. We spoke about this. They don't have Roman on Raw at all.
The unification was a mistake.
It was a joke. It was to draw buys or streams, whatever. Now they're trying to unify the tag titles. So all of this, to me, I read through all of this. This is all storyline. This is all to show the bloodline is dominant. Nobody could beat them. This is leading to Rock and Roman. This is leading to the Usos against a tag team that maybe we haven't seen yet or we have forgot about. That's what I think is going to happen. I don't think it's going to end the brand split. There's rumors that they're trying to phase it out because they're saying like it doesn't make any sense. You have the same people on TV every week. The IC title is a joke. The US title is a joke. Finn Balor is going back to New Japan. He's going to be at AEW soon.
I don't think so.
I think now with Theory, because it's not Austin Theory anymore. It's Theory.
It's dumb if you ask
I
me.
don't get it, man. You know they changed Casey Canizaro's name too?
Yeah, which is dumb.
Raquel Rodriguez.
That was dumb.
What the hell is this? Is this Ricardo Rodriguez's daughter?
I don't know why they're doing that. It makes no sense. I mean, they just were on, and then even mention her as the freaking NXT champion.
What it is that WWE made a statement and they said that they don't own the intellectual properties of your real name. So now they're going to change everybody's name who has used their real name so they can get money from it, and you can't use it anywhere. It's so stupid.
No, but it's business, and I get it because
no, I get it. But Butch,
yeah. Listen, Gunther. Oh, listen.
What was the other guy's T-Biscuit? What is his name? The guy that's with Gunther? Ludwig Kaiser Roll.
Kaiser Roll. FSR makes a good point here. He goes, Page's matches against Danielson, Cole, and Archer was called by his opponents. The champ has to call the match. True story. Wow, that's big right there. That shows
you got to take that lead in the match. You got to take that lead. Even if you're in there with a vet, they're gonna let you take the lead. And if you going off the rails, now I'm gonna bring you back. Now I'm gonna say, listen, no, okay, we're gonna go shoot me to the corner. This is what we're gonna do. You know, it's an art form. You got to make it believable, and you got to make it, entertaining, and you have to be just genuine with the people in the crowd in the match. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, is it? Are we gonna get him coming back with her? Like the patron, Alberto Del Rio? I mean, who knows?
Who knows? It's right.
I'll tell you what, though, with AEW, I'll tell you somebody, and I'm being serious, who I would love to see with that world title, who I think, tantalizing Ricky Ramone's here. I believe that Andrade would be a hell of a world champion.
Wow, what a great. That is a great.
Andrade would be awesome. I don't know what they're doing with him right now. They got him with Darby. He's kind of in between a little bit. They're not really ready to put him in a major storyline. But Andrade, I really feel, would be a credible champion. You would hate him because he could be a hell of a heel. Mm-hmm. And he would sell tickets just off his promos, and just off his ring attire coming into the ring. He sells it. You got to promote that. Show him on the stage with that mask on. Show him, give him that aura, oh, this guy's serious, Then when you see him in the ring, Andrade's a beast. So,
yeah, I could see it. I think the one thing with Andrade is I think the language barrier, you need a mouthpiece for him. I think that a lot of fans get turned off when you can't talk. But that's when that's one thing to me that AEW doesn't have, other than who's grown on me, is Dan Lambert.
They don't have no real manager because what's the Penta Cero Miedo Negro Dark, his manager's a joke, because why the hell does he look like the Count out there? That's ridiculous. And then you see him on pre-shows regular, so it's that makes no sense.
Right. They need a Paul Heyman kind of character, which you don't have.
Somebody. LA Knight, because apparently LA Knight is going to be Mace's manager, and LA Knight is going to be like a fashion agent or something. That's the gimmick now. LA Knight should have been the NXT World Champion, and LA Knight should have been called up to the main roster, and he should have been at least given the IC title and give us some damn credibility.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, he's getting over with that. Just saying, yeah, he's getting over.
I don't know.
This guy's awesome.
The mid-card's titles, I don't know what to do. I think with Austin Theory, I think they'll push the U.S. title higher, but you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say about the United IC title. I think the actual design of that belt brings the value. I think it brings the value of the title down because it's not believable. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice belt.
Let's take a look at it. I'm gonna take a look at it. Let me flip my camera. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute, wrong thing. Oops, sorry, guys. Hold on, guys. There we go. This is the IC title. This is the replica, guys.
It's beautiful.
This is the you know the Wyatt Brave the Fiend side plates here. It is a beautiful title.
It is.
Not for everyone's liking.
But that's the problem. I don't think it looks like a title that's in the WWE. I think they got lucky with the U.S. title design because the first U.S. title design they used after the spinner took a long time to get used to. The one that's behind me,
that's the best.
I think it's the best U.S. title of all time.
I love that title, bro.
But
I love that title.
So
I think you're right. I think one title's gonna go. I don't think they're gonna get rid of the Intercontinental title because that's their title. They're not gonna promote the WCW US title. Oh, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna do that. Maybe you keep both of them. The better looking belt is the US title. I'm not gonna lie, that thing is dual plate. It's plated too, right? Stacked up.
Yeah,
nice. It's heavy. Let's take a look at it, bro. Let's we're here.
We got the comparisons, right?
We got to
you compare the IC with IWS, right? So yeah, it is, bro.
That is a beautiful title.
Look how thick this is. I mean, just look. And with the new 4K capabilities, by God.
I could see that damn bird's eyelashes.
Right.
That is a beautiful title. Removable side plates. We're gonna keep them at WWE. Just to keep it original.
Well, I know a guy that makes side plates legitimate that fit in the WWE plate. Yeah, bro. I'm getting 10 lots of Tony side plates. Yes. That's gonna be woo! Yes.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get in contact with this guy.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'm gonna switch cameras real quick because I got 3 minutes left. So which one to do real quick? Let me see if I can do this right. See if which one's this. Okay, it's this one. Add to stream. So now you see me twice. So now I'm gonna do this real quick.
What the hell?
Yeah, one disappears. I should be back in a second on the other one because it's for some reason it only goes for 30 minutes, which is crazy. You guys can still hear me, right? And then I'm gonna remove myself from this one, and there we go, still there. So that's what I got to do every 30 minutes.
No, it's a setting.
No. The cameras are built in with a 30-minute video window, unless you get a cam link, which is $200. So I'm going to get one eventually. Yeah, but if you don't do that, it'll automatically cut off after 30 minutes. So
now you sound weird.
Do I?
You sound like you're like Barry White.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm here. It's me, your boy. Okay, he's back.
How about now?
Now it's better. Now it's better.
That's
maybe it was just on my end. I don't know. I don't know if everybody heard that, but it sounded like you was a little like your voice was like deep, like real. I'm like, what the hell?
You'll never find. And we lost Richie. He's back. My opinion, Cody gets the IC title. Change it again back to Virgin Wing. If Cody wins a WWE title, I see him changing it.
Cody already hinted at that. You see, he showed the Wing Eagle.
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting. Now, I said this could be one of those Triple H storylines where he gets a new title on Raw and they make a match between or a tournament or they just award the belt to Cody. I don't know what's going to happen. Something's going to happen soon because I just think something's got to happen, bro, because there's no way that you could keep this going until WrestleMania next year and Roman has both belts, but he's only on SmackDown.
Right.
You're supposed to have that man going on Raw. We don't even know if he's going to face Shinsuke. It seems like it, but who the hell knows? I don't even think if they know. Both of them are injured. And if Roman has a match, expect the match to be quick at the the premier live event because he's not 100%. WWE's not going to say Roman's hurt because then everybody's going to be like, okay, I'm not watching SmackDown anymore. And there's all those viewers going. That's why they're not saying nothing. So I think that match that they're going to have is going to be a work. These two guys, WWE wants them back, I heard. Kiss my ass, WWE. Now you want them, right? When it was before the revival and you did nothing. Only when they first got there and then it just drifts away. That's all they do with everybody, man.
Speaking of these guys going to go against each other next Wednesday. What's the purpose of this?
It's all about the Owen Hart Cup. I like it. I mean, what if we get a barn burner here?
I mean, we've never seen them against each other, have we? I mean, it's going to be a good match.
I think, is it going to be a match? Or are we going to get politics here? Are we going to get Dax and Cash saying, listen, you guys have us with the tag team champions. You're going to have us facing each other? We're out of here. We forfeit our thing in the Owen Hart Cup. Now, I don't think so, because the Bret Hart rumor is still out there that he's supposed to manage these guys. So I don't know how this all ties into that, because if one goes, then something's going to happen. It can't. I don't think it's possible.
I could see this. I could see Bret coming and saying, you know what? You guys are like brothers. Owen wouldn't want brothers against brothers fighting. This match is scrappy.
That's what it's going to be, yeah. You guys remind me a lot of me and Owen. You know that? Just like me and Owen. And then it's going to be...
always fighting, but we're together, we're stronger.
But then, and then they're going to have two other guys take that spot or whatever.
You add me, not only be the Ring of Honor champions, you guys will be the AEW Tag Team champions. I can see that happening.
You don't see Sting and Darby Allin facing each other, and then that might be the match. We don't know. Right. We don't know. Sting's son, Darby. In the words of Andrade, Sting's son.
Tell your boss on to talk to him. Yeah, we know how to book FSR. So let's talk about this right here, since I still got Richie here. So we saw Austin Theory. I say this is a good thing. You don't think so? I think this is good for Finn, because I think he joins up with AJ.
To go against Priest and Edge?
Yes.
That could be what they're doing. Yeah. Take the title away, you know what I mean?
This Saturday night is Saturday night's main event in Reading, Pennsylvania, but it's not being televised. Then how does the main event? Are you serious? This is an hour and 20 minutes away from me. I may be going. Tickets are only $15. It's an hour, 20-minute ride. I might just do it, but the problem is this.
What arena is it?
Somewhere in Reading, PA. But my problem is,
why is it not? Are they trying something new here? Is it like a glorified house show,
basically?
Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen.
I will have footage.
Something's going to happen, because if it's not televised, they always have cameras. So something is going to happen there. I don't know what. I have a feeling something might happen. They might say a Saturday night's main event, untelevised event, and now that's going to bring it back to TV. Something's going to happen.
Maybe they put it straight to Peacock one Saturday night a month, which would be smart. I'd love to see Saturday night wrestling once a month, bro. Come on. I mean, they got all this.
With just that, you can build so much of these other talents to give them that. You know, I'm over this already. I'm over this. I'm over Cody.
What?
I'm over it. I'm telling you why. I'm gonna tell you why. They're forcing them down our throats, bro.
No, they're not.
Let me explain here. You come out to the ring. They took away the ramp already, because that's already enough. You know, every time you're gonna roll a ramp, it's stupid. So I like the effect that they're giving them with the smoke. I'm fine with that. Now we have pyro. Great. Beautiful. He's going to the ring just for an interview. He's on the ropes. Boom, 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 pyro again. Great. The segment is over. He gets a match tonight. Here he comes again. Pyro again. Boom, 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 boom. On the ropes. Pyro again. It's too much. It's overkill. We know he's back. We get it. Let it be natural, Vince. Let it be natural. You're trying to force this dude as this spectacular talent. He's not a WWE guy and all this crap that you're trying to push. You're going to get people tired of Cody doing this. I'm telling you. Because you got to think about their creative is not the best right now. And it hasn't been for a few years under Pritchard and Laurinaitis and everybody. But you have to, it's cool to have the smoke come. I like that. I like that effect. That smoke shooting down. He shows up. The pyro goes off right there. That's enough. There's no reason for this man to have more pyro than Roman Reigns. And that's the Universal and WWE champion. So it's like you're giving this man this and we understand Cody Rhodes deserves it. He's a great talent. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the way WWE's going about it, people are going to get tired of him fast because they're going to say, okay, here he comes again. Sometimes, if you notice, if you go back, sometimes he doesn't even get a reaction with the pyro anymore. It's not as live as it used to be because it's like, okay, here he comes again. It's all about him. So I would love to see him and Roman. This match right here, I believe, I think Cody goes over. It ends this rivalry. Seth moves on. I think Seth should team with Kevin Owens and take those tag titles, but they're not going to do that right now. But Cody goes over, ends the feud. Cody starts a new feud, maybe with Theory, maybe with somebody else. Who knows? Maybe even with Kevin Owens. That wouldn't be bad. But yeah, I'm pretty much and that comment right there with the Hurt Business, I really thought MVP was going to bring the Hurt Business out with Omos. And that's another joke.
He's the crappy graphic because I couldn't find it going. But the Hurt Business is dead. They ruined it. Leon, as much as I would love to see them together, they could have been the next Evolution. They got buried for whatever reason.
They could have been a Nation of Domination.
Oh, they could, bro. The things they could have done with these guys, they blew it. Oh my God, look at the clarity. Oh my God. Yeah. They ruined the Hurt Business. All right, so let's talk about this right here.
Why does Charlotte look like that?
Everybody keeps saying the same thing. This is airbrushed, apparently.
That's airbrushed or that's edited.
It is
to give her a different. Yeah, I don't know. Charlotte goes over
again.
Yeah, Ronda turns heel.
So that means Ronda would have to quit.
Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna be the Mick Foley Rock. It's gonna be recorded, and they're gonna play it over the. I quit. Something's gonna happen here. I don't think you got. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't have Charlotte say she quits because Ronda's gonna leave again eventually after next year's Mania or whatever. So Charlotte's still gonna be there. You can't have her quit. You gotta have it be controversial, something. But you can't just, as much as people say her title reigns are like nothing because she gets it and loses it in like a week. It's just to make her look like her father. That's all it really is. But I don't know. I think Charlotte, this whole feud is trash to me.
Trash.
Garbage. This right here, yes. I'm going to say it. I don't think RK Bro breaks up just yet. They lose the titles. They get a rematch. At the rematch is when it happens. So what's the next pay-per-view after Backlash?
I don't know, but I think they draw it out to SummerSlam.
I think probably, or what is smart too, maybe wait till Money in the Bank and have one of them cost the other the match.
Money in the Bank is before SummerSlam.
That's what I'm saying.
And not in Vegas. So I'll be at both those events.
So you can have them start a feud there. And then again, there's always the possibility of WWE taking the titles from them and never giving them a match together. That's a big possibility, bro. But honestly, I think you have to do it. If you could stretch this out until WrestleMania, somehow, it can happen. If you write the story the right way, they lose the title, and now they're bickering with each other. They don't even want to talk to each other in the back. They're showing little vignettes of Riddle coming in. You know, what's up, Randy? What's going on, bro? And Randy's just like, listen, man, I'm the legend killer. It's best that you just leave me alone. Our time has passed. No harm, no foul. But then Riddle keeps pushing the agenda. And you're like, oh, God, Randy's going to snap. And Riddle snaps and turns mega heel.
I've always said I think Riddle will be the one to turn. That's always been my deal because it's too obvious for Randy Orton to turn again. He's got more turns than the Big Show. You know what we're forgetting about? We're forgetting about this team right here. Don't sleep on these guys.
They're turning them heel.
You think so?
You could tell how they're moving now. How they're acting, how they're like being like, oh, we deserve the title shot. We doing this. they're never going to get the tag team titles ever again because they're going to get broken up soon. Something's going to, or Dawkins is going to get released. Something's going to happen, bro. Something's going to happen. The Street Profits will, and I'm telling everybody this now, the Street Profits will never see another title reign in WWE because their reign as a team is soon done. I want to see Montez get that IC title or that US title. I want to see Dawkins in catering. That's it.
Wow. One thing, little business. Shout out to the wrestling purists. Ryan sent me the shirt, came in the mail today.
That's official.
Ryan, this is official, bro. I love it, bro. Nice cotton feel. I'm going to put his link in the description. You got to check out his podcast, The Wrestling Purists. Shout out to Ryan. Thank you so much, Ryan.
And to everybody out there, just in case, we don't know yet, but we might be reporting live next weekend. We might be. It's a stretch. We don't know. We might be. Might be a nice little Matt Cardona match coming up next week for the title. So the way everything's set up for me right now is that my plane gets I land back in Ricky's muted. I land back in New York on Saturday morning because I'll be the 29th is Friday in Orlando, and I land back Saturday morning at JFK. I set it for JFK, so I'm already in Queens. See how I did that? So what I'm going to have to do is I have to figure out my car situation. I'm still working on how I'm going to get my car to there and figure it out. But we may be reporting from NYWC. I know that people are looking forward to me coming, and hopefully I can make it there, and we'll see. But yeah, we'll see, bro. We're trying to make it happen. What about this? Yes, and Dr. Von Death, he's waiting on his shirt. So let me tell you what happened with shirts. I am too, Doctor. Don't worry about it. Everybody, I'm waiting as well.
Just so you guys know, I got 14 people waiting on shirts. So, I do my own shirts, right? My press where the NOT thing comes down, it broke. I had to get it repaired, finally fixed. I got shirts going out finally tomorrow, for the love of God. So, who else is waiting on a shirt other than you? He is, and oh my God. So is Ryan. My other friend Ryan's waiting on a shirt too. So yeah. So I got shirts. Shirts are going out. Just please bear with me, everybody. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
What about this new job I got? Just telling everybody a lot of personal things have happened, with me the last month or so. And also I got another job, so I'm like getting out later, and a lot of times I'm getting in. I'm tired. I got things I got to do, so it's hard for me to get on now. But I still. Tony, I talk to Tony almost every day. Everybody knows that. So I'm trying to be more of a presence on the show again, guys. Don't think that it's because I don't want to be on it. No, it's just life. And it's just, trust me, I missed this show. Me and Kira still got to defend our tag team titles on the show. So we definitely got to make that happen. So I'm here. I'm just, getting things in order and figuring out on, my schedule. So.
Listen, bro. I appreciate everything you do for the channel. I'm sorry, I'm just getting some. Don't think that you're not missed because you are. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and freaking do a graphic.
Shout out to Mick Thompson. Shout out to Melinda Ford. Shout out to Stephen Chambers, Stephen Paul, Hassan. Shout out to
Hassan hasn't been on in a while, by the way.
Yeah. Shout out to Angel. Shout out to Dimitri. Shout out to Evolve. Shout out to Kira. Shout out to Boom Baby. Boom Baby, where are you? Shout out to, hold on, don't say anything. Somebody else I'm missing here. If I'm missing you, I apologize. Meow Nation. Shout out to you, my brother. We haven't heard from you in a while. How you doing? Stand up.
We're gonna get to Edge of Damian Priest in 1 second, but FSR mentioned the shirts. See, I don't even know where I have one up. I don't have a producer. Kira, I know you're watching, and you are a terrible person for leaving me hanging here like this. It's the worst ever.
Kira, you got a lot of nerve because your life is the show, Kira.
Bro,
that's it. There it is.
There it is right there. She's killing me. Hold on. Can I make this?
You're gonna have to go to your photos or something.
Bro, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. This is what I mean about this kid of mine. Anyway, you guys can see the shirt right there, the NOT shirt. They're in my photos somewhere, but
in the classic NWO blocking.
Yes, It's going to be, and that was the prototype. So it's going to be bigger and thicker. It's going to be tilted. You know, this is a learning process, everybody. Everything that I'm doing is flying by the seat of our pants. So please bear with us, you know. Let's get to what Leon wanted to talk about real quick. Where's his thing? What about Damian Priest? And here we go right there. Boom. I love this faction.
I don't like what they're doing.
What?
No. I like it. But the way they're doing it is like, I understand it's gothic, it's dark. I love it. But I mean, just kneeling in the ring and you've vanished.
It's early, bro. You got to build it up. They're building it. I like this. Listen,
Edge is controlling this.
He mentioned the Brood. He mentioned the Ministry of Darkness. So there's not going to just be 3 members. There's going to be some more members coming. And I tell you right now, I guarantee you that this is one of them right here.
This is my brutality. Yeah, she's definitely one. A lackluster heel turn a little bit, but
no. I like it. Very subtle. We saw it coming.
Now, could it possibly be Nikki ASH as a dark Nikki Cross again, and her and Rhea Ripley reestablished themselves?
I would actually like that. If they took
that would work.
She goes, you know what, Rhea, you are right. FSR, be quiet, bro. He's trying to be that points to be bigger
and tilted. So don't
and curved. God, you throw me off. But I wouldn't mind seeing Nikki Cross come back with her black gimmick, darken her face. Make her like when she first came with Sanity.
So it's pretty much a given that you're gonna have Rhea there. If there's somebody else on that roster that you would think needed to be in that stable to push them up a little bit,
look,
who would you think? As far as a male athlete.
I don't think Ciampa fits. Everybody says Ciampa. Nah. I would really switch it up.
I'll put Gacy in there.
See, I don't like Gacy. I don't think he's ready.
I think he fits with it, though.
I don't think
sort of like a reverend. He wants to preach the peace. You know what I mean?
If you put anybody in that stable, honestly, this is tough.
Well, let me throw this at you while you think.
I would split up Aziz and Apollo Crews and put Aziz, but call him Double Kato and put him in the thing. I'm just saying, you're doing nothing with him.
I think Dajakovic.
Oh my God! Yes, you're right.
T-bar, T-bag, tennis ball, whatever the fuck his name is. Excuse my language. I think he fits perfectly in the Brood 2.0.
Wow, that is a great.
Or is it going to be called the Brood of Darkness?
Bro, you onto something. See, this is why you're missed on the channel, bro. You're missed. This is why we need you.
You're missed.
You're missed. We need you.
I'm about to get off because I got to use the bathroom, and I still haven't eaten anything.
Well, you do what you got to do.
So I'm going to be back on. What's tomorrow? Smackdown? You doing it?
Yes.
I'm on for the review tomorrow. I'm off of work, so I will be on tomorrow night, guys, with the Tantalizer one. We're back. I will be here tomorrow for the Friday Night Smackdown and Rampage review. We are here.
3 hours of hell. No, two, maybe hours.
Yeah, it ain't Monday. We ain't good.
But Raw was good this week.
It was. I can't lie. It was good. They are getting better. I don't know what's going on. I think Cody has something to do with it. Maybe he's doing a little production back there. Maybe he's got his hands in something. But I don't know. So,
see, Balor would be good, but then you got AJ by yourself. You got to get AJ some help. Who else can help AJ?
Is it? Well, they're going to put them together because of Bullet Club.
Right. And they're doing Bullet Club over in AEW, so yeah.
So, all right. Well, I'm off. I'll holler at everybody later. Love you guys. Love you, bro. You know that.
Thank you for
And,
coming. Get your outro music.
I just want to make sure that I get my shirt that's bigger and thicker. Okay, that's all I want. All right. See, I added a little prop to the title. The gloves I had in the closet. I didn't even know for how long. I had these since. I remember I bought those at the Puerto Rican Day Parade years ago. So, but
wow,
I will be here Friday, my brother. Tomorrow night I will be here. Well, there's the Nats. I will be
here. They're already.
So tomorrow night it's on and popping. So
yes, sir. Appreciate you, Ricky. Thanks for coming through.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
Oh, shout out to how can I forget? Shout out to Les. Shout out to Paul Loria. Shout out to Craig. Shout out to JB, Mr. Steelio Dibs. Shout out to everyone in Mania Club. Everyone who supports Connor's Cure. Everyone who supports Tantalizing Tony. Everyone who supports JB. Shout out to Tito. Love you, my brother.
Dog.
We need to meet up again for that Brooklyn pizza.
That's my dog.
So I'm out of here. I love everybody.
Before you go, let me say this. I want to tell you how proud I am of you. You've been through a lot. I know you're still dealing with your, stuff, but you never give up, bro. You're like John Cena, bro. You don't give up, bro. And I appreciate about you that you at a young age, you've been throwing a lot at you and you're in incarceration. We still got to do your show, by the way. You're in incarceration and now you lost your daughter. It's a lot, bro. For you to even show up this quick on the channel, bro, kudos to you, bro. Respect and love and admiration to you. You are definitely the epitome of what perseverance is.
I appreciate that, bro. I just got to keep moving forward. I'm not perfect. I have my issues. We all do in life every day.
We're all imperfect. And if you read the Bible, you know that, but not you,
But I love everybody. I like to spread love and positivity. I hate being angry and dwelling on things as much as, whatever. But like I said, I'm just trying to get myself back to some type of normalcy, trying to keep myself level-headed. And I think I've been doing a pretty good job. I've been, here and there you slip up a little bit, but for the most part, I've been doing good. I'm proud of myself. I haven't got myself back in any type of issues. So, like I said, I love you and I appreciate you and your family and everybody in the nation of Tantalization, because honestly, people don't realize the effect that things have on people sometimes. And this is an outlet for me. And since day one, when you asked me to come on, I was feeling like a little bombarding, but then it just became natural. Our flow together and just our friendship and our love for each other. And I really appreciate you and your words, your daughter, everybody, man. And like I said, I ain't going nowhere. I'm in y'all lives forever. And there's a lot of things that we have to do. Mania next year, we will be in Cali. I will not miss this one. Unfortunately, I had to miss this one because financial issues and personal issues. So next year, God willing, I'm already saving. We talked about this. Next year, California, it's on.
Like Donkey Kong. Yeah.
So, all right. Everybody have a good night. I love you guys. I love you, brother. You know that.
Love you too, bro.
Hit me up. You already know. And do what I do best. And that's it. I don't know. All right, y'all stay tantalizing. Support my boy, my brother. He puts in the work. He puts in the pain. He loves this shit. He loves it. I excuse my language again. I know there's kids, there's all type of people watching. Forgive me. I'm just very excited to be back on the show.
You can say shit. It's okay.
And show love for my boy, man. Show love for my boy. Like the channel, like the video, share it, subscribe, everything you got to do, because soon this is going to be the guy that's getting paid to go to the events, that's getting invited to the events. This is the man right here, the tantalizing one. So if you don't believe it, you better believe it. This man you are the definition of perseverance, strength as well, sir. So
appreciate that.
Love you and appreciate you. And I think we just got to tantalize the world, baby. That's it.
That's it. Tantalize the nation.
That's it. All right, my brother. I love you. I'm out. And we'll talk. You know that. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So I'm just adding this to the stream real quick so I can cut this real quick. Sorry, everybody. I like I said, I still have the camera issues going where I have to, you know, turn the camera off and turn it back on because it's a 30-minute rule. Don't ask me why. We'll figure it out shortly. But yeah. Should be back in a second. And we're back. And hopefully there's no hopefully there's no bad you know. Oh geez. Hopefully there's no reverb. If it is, let me know, guys. We're gonna end the show soon anyway. But if you guys got any topics you want to talk about real quick, throw them in the comments real quick. Don't forget to hit those likes, hit that share, hit the notification. As you can see, I got the new camera angle working. I got the blur. Oh my! I knew something was missing. As you can see, I leave some of my shirts. My older shirts are in the belts. If I have to, pull one out. So there we go. There we go. Aha! Very good. All right. Sorry, guys. As you can see, the chair is empty because Kira is the worst. But anything you guys want to talk about real quick, just let me know. Throw them in the comments real quick. Leon says, can they finally push Tamina? I would love to say yes, but I think with her knee injuries, she has a bad. I don't know if you guys can ever see when she walks. She definitely does not I don't know. I don't think you'll ever see her get a push. I don't think you ever see her as women's champion. I just don't think it's in the cards for her. I don't think it's gonna happen. See, yeah, Leon, like I said, she has a bad knee. She has a really bad knee. So what can she do? I mean, don't get me wrong. She's a good talent, but I just don't see her getting a push. I think the tag team title she had was it. I think that's all we're going to see out of her. It's a shame, too. It's a shame. Yeah, I don't know if they're really making her suffer, honestly. I mean, he was never found guilty of anything. Remember that. Even though, things might have happened, he was never found guilty. So, I mean, you can't fault her for the sins of her father. If that's the case, we all be in trouble. So, any other comments, any other topics you guys want to talk about, let me know before I cut it for the night. I basically just got on and just touch base with you guys, run the new program. It's looking good, if you ask me. I'm hard not to look at myself. I'm looking so clear. It shows you I really got to, from what Nick said you can see every pore. So I really got to start maybe donning these grays. Anything else? Because we're going to call it. Let me check the likes in here real quick. How many likes do we get for this show? Even though I know it's an impromptu show. It's a last minute thing. Let's see. Where we go here? God, I miss my producer. Kira, you're the worst ever, just so you know. You're the worst, Kira. And I know you're watching. Let's see. Oh, there's a few. Like I said, it was an impromptu video. But what can you do? All right, we're going to call it. That's it. Thanks for joining me for this little 1 hour show. Little brief thing. I'm going to watch this back to see how good it looks in new HD. Tomorrow night. Yeah, I know. And Nick messaged me too. Guys, I don't want to put you guys on. Just a long process with everything. But we're going to start getting people on once I vet everybody. But listen, like I said, tomorrow night, Friday Night Smackdown and Rampage will be here. Reporting live like we always do. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys like the new angle and the new HD quality. Hopefully we keep this going. And all I can say is thanks for everybody to come in. For Ravish and Richie, thank you so much. Kira, if you're watching, you suck. I'm your What is this? We got mosquitoes already? Oh, God. Here comes the hot weather. Thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate it. Listen, you're not promised tomorrow, so hug your family members. Pray every day because you got to pray to make it today. And, of course, as always, thank you so much. Of course, as always, do what I do best. I got to do 2 hands in one. And that's, shout out to Counter Secure, by the way. Stay tantalizing. Good night, everybody. Stay tantalizing. What he said. I'm out.